Imagine a civilization as vast as ancient Egypt or Mesopotamia, flourishing thousands of years ago, yet lost to history for centuries. This is the story of the Indus Valley Civilization, a Bronze Age marvel that once thrived in the fertile plains of the Indus River Valley. Known to archaeologists as the Harappan Civilization, named after one of its major cities, Harappa, it flourished from around 3300 to 1300 BCE. Its remnants lay buried for millennia, their secrets waiting to be unearthed. In the 1920s, archaeologists made a startling discovery in present-day Pakistan and northwest India. They unearthed the remains of ancient cities, meticulously planned and boasting advanced infrastructure. These cities, including Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, revealed a sophisticated and technologically advanced civilization that had long been forgotten. The Indus Valley Civilization emerged as a major force in the ancient world, contemporaneous with other great civilizations, but with its own unique character. The discovery of the Indus Valley Civilization was a revelation, pushing back the timeline of South Asian history and challenging our understanding of the ancient world. Here was a civilization that had developed independently, with its own unique urban planning, writing system, and artistic traditions. The Indus people were master builders, skilled artisans, and astute traders, their influence reaching far beyond the Indus Valley. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of the Harappan Civilization, exploring its origins, its achievements, and the enduring mysteries that continue to intrigue archaeologists and historians today. The story of the Indus Valley Civilization begins in the fertile plains of the Indus River Valley, a region that nurtured the growth of agriculture and human settlements. Around 7000 BCE, small farming communities began to emerge in this region, laying the foundation for a more complex society. Over time, these communities grew larger and more interconnected, leading to the development of villages and eventually the first cities. The Indus people were pioneers in agriculture, cultivating crops like wheat, barley, peas, and cotton. They domesticated animals like cattle, sheep, goats, and even elephants, which were used for both labor and transportation. The fertile land and abundant water resources provided by the Indus River and its tributaries allowed for surplus food production, supporting a growing population and the specialization of labor. As agriculture flourished, so did trade and commerce. The Indus people developed trade networks with distant lands, exchanging their goods for raw materials and luxury items. Evidence suggests that they traded with Mesopotamia, the Persian Gulf region, and possibly even Egypt. This extensive trade network facilitated cultural exchange and technological innovation, contributing to the rapid development of the Indus Valley Civilization. The emergence of the Indus Valley Civilization was not a sudden event, but a gradual process spanning centuries. It was the culmination of human ingenuity, adaptation to the environment, and the development of social structures that allowed for cooperation and innovation. From humble beginnings as small farming communities, the Indus people would go on to create one of the world's first great civilizations, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire awe and wonder. The cities of the Indus Valley Civilization were marvels of urban planning, showcasing a level of sophistication rarely seen in the ancient world. Unlike the sprawling, organically grown cities of other ancient civilizations, Harappan cities were laid out on a grid plan, with streets intersecting at right angles. This meticulous planning reflected a deep understanding of urban design and a commitment to order and efficiency. The cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, two of the largest Indus centers, boasted impressive infrastructure, including sophisticated water management systems. Covered drains and sewers ran alongside the streets, carrying away wastewater and ensuring sanitation. Many houses had private bathrooms and toilets, connected to the city's sewage system, a remarkable feat of engineering for the time. Public wells provided access to clean water, and large granaries stored surplus grain, ensuring food security for the urban population. The discovery of standardized weights and measures suggests a well-regulated system of trade and commerce within the cities. These innovations in urban planning and infrastructure demonstrate the advanced technological skills and civic sense of the Indus people. Life in these cities was likely bustling and diverse, with people from various walks of life contributing to the urban economy. Archaeological evidence suggests the presence of artisans, merchants, priests, and laborers, all playing a role in the functioning of these complex urban centers. The cities of the Indus Valley Civilization stand as a testament to the ingenuity and organizational skills of their inhabitants, offering a glimpse into a sophisticated urban society that flourished over 4,000 years ago. The Great Bath and the Citadel centers of power and religion. At the heart of many Indus cities lay two imposing structures that offer tantalizing clues about the civilization's social and religious beliefs: the Great Bath and the Citadel. The Great Bath, a massive, precisely constructed pool found in Mohenjo-daro, is one of the most iconic structures of the Indus Valley Civilization. Built with waterproof bricks and featuring steps leading down to the water, it was likely used for ritual bathing or other ceremonial purposes. The Citadel, a raised platform within the city, housed large buildings that may have served administrative or religious functions. The presence of granaries, workshops, and assembly halls suggests that the Citadel was a center of power and governance. The size and grandeur of these structures point to a sophisticated understanding of architecture, as well as the ability to mobilize large labor forces. While the exact nature of Indus religion remains a mystery, the Great Bath and the Citadel suggest the importance of ritual purity and a hierarchical social structure. The presence of figurines depicting deities and other religious symbols indicates a rich spiritual life. The discovery of small, square seals with intricate carvings of animals and other motifs, often accompanied by undeciphered script, hints at a complex system of beliefs and practices. The Great Bath and the Citadel, along with other archaeological findings, paint a picture of a civilization with a strong sense of community, a belief in ritual practices, and a sophisticated system of governance. These structures stand as enduring symbols of the Indus Valley Civilization's architectural prowess, social organization, and religious beliefs.
Agriculture and trade, the backbone of a civilization. The prosperity of the Indus Valley Civilization rested on the twin pillars of agriculture and trade. The fertile plains of the Indus River Valley, combined with the civilization's advanced agricultural practices, provided the foundation for a thriving economy. The Indus people cultivated a variety of crops, including wheat, barley, peas, lentils, and cotton. They were among the first to domesticate cotton, which became a major trade item. Evidence suggests that the Indus people were skilled farmers, using irrigation techniques to water their crops. They developed a system of canals and reservoirs to manage the seasonal floods of the Indus River and channel water to their fields. This sophisticated water management system allowed them to cultivate a wider variety of crops and increase agricultural output. Surplus agricultural production fueled trade and commerce, allowing the Indus people to establish extensive trade networks. They traded their agricultural produce, cotton textiles, pottery, and other goods with distant lands, including Mesopotamia, the Persian Gulf region, and possibly Egypt. Trade was conducted both overland, using carts and pack animals, and by sea, with ships sailing along the Indus River and the Arabian Sea. The Indus people were renowned for their craftsmanship, producing high-quality goods that were highly sought after by their trading partners. Their pottery, characterized by its distinctive red slip and black-painted designs, has been found at archaeological sites far from the Indus Valley, attesting to the reach of their trade network. Trade brought wealth and prosperity to the Indus Valley Civilization, facilitating cultural exchange and the spread of new ideas and technologies.
Language and literacy, the enigmatic script. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Indus Valley Civilization is its undeciphered script. The Indus people developed a writing system that remains a mystery to this day. Inscriptions have been found on seals, pottery, and other objects, but despite decades of scholarly effort, the script has yet to be deciphered. The Indus script is thought to be logographic, meaning that each symbol represents a word or concept. Over 400 distinct symbols have been identified, some of which resemble animals, plants, or objects. The direction of writing is generally from right to left, but some inscriptions have been found written in the opposite direction. The lack of bilingual inscriptions or texts of significant length has hampered efforts to decipher the script. Scholars have proposed various theories about the language spoken by the Indus people, with some suggesting it may have been related to Dravidian languages spoken in South India today. However, without a Rosetta Stone to provide a key to the script, the language of the Indus Valley Civilization remains an enigma. Despite the challenges, the existence of the Indus script points to a literate society, one in which writing played an important role in administration, trade, and religious practices. The script likely served as a means of recording transactions, conveying messages, and expressing beliefs. The mystery of the Indus script continues to intrigue scholars, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the minds of a lost civilization.